You are welcome to Jerry Royal Channel. Here we give you the latest updates on the British royal family. When Sophie Wessex tied the knots with her husband Prince Edward, she was conferred the title Countess of Wessex. But she almost got a title that was later given to Kate Middleton, now Princess of Wales. She has often been described as the royal secret weapon, owing to her down-to-earth and honest approach to duty. But despite her popularity, eyebrows were raised with the title Sophie Wessex was awarded ahead of marrying the late Queen's youngest son Prince Edward. Unlike his older brother Prince Andrew, Edward was not awarded a dukedom, and at the time of their wedding in 1999, it was confirmed he would become the Earl of Wessex. This meant Sophie, who celebrates her 58th birthday today, happy birthday to her, became the Countess of Wessex and not a duchess, as it would have been. However, it is thought that she did almost end up with a duchess title. And it was the same one the now Princess of Wales was awarded on her wedding day. According to one palace courtier, Edward was originally going to be offered the title Duke of Cambridge, which was later on given to Prince William. If this original plan had gone ahead, Sophie would have been the Duchess of Cambridge, the title that eventually went to Kate. However, the courtier told The Telegraph in 2010, Prince Edward was going to be the Duke of Cambridge. But he watched the film Shakespeare in Love, which had a character called the Earl of Wessex. He liked the sound of it and asked the Queen if he could have that in the place of Duke. Nonetheless, there still could be time yet for Edward and Sophie to become a Duke and a Duchess. It was earlier revealed that it was meant for Edward to be created Duke of Edinburgh in honor of his late father Prince Philip. This would mean Sophie would become Duchess of Edinburgh, a courtesy title which was held by the Queen from her wedding in 1947 until her accession in 1952. The Countess once recalled the moment she and Edward were told the late Philip would like them to take on the title. In an interview with The Telegraph, she said, "We sat there a little stunned. He literally came straight in and said, 'Right. I'd like it very much if you would think about getting the title.'" The title of Duke of Edinburgh was inherited by King Charles upon the death of Prince Philip, as he was his eldest son. Now that the king has succeeded his mother, the Dukedom of Edinburgh has merged with the crown, meaning it is free to be granted again to another royal couple. While popular opinion holds that both the late Queen and Philip wished for Edward and Sophie to take on the dukedom, it will be up to Charles to decide who will inherit it, following suggestions that Charles may go against the original plans, a source previously told the Sunday Times. The prince is the Duke of Edinburgh as it stands, and it is up to him what happens to the title. It will not go to Edward, but in a previous interview with the BBC, Edward noted how the final decision on the title remains with Charles. He said, "It was fine in theory, ages ago when it was sort of a pipe dream of my father's, and certainly, it will depend on whether or not the Prince of Wales, when he becomes king, whether he'll do that, so we'll wait and see." Do you think King Charles will someday consider honoring his father's wish and grant the Duke of Edinburgh's title to his youngest sibling Edward? Kindly subscribe to my channel to get the latest happenings in the British royal family. Thank you for watching and God bless.